What's up, guys? CastnBlast back, and today we're looking at some Town Hall 10 hog attacks, and we're going to take a look at some different methods, and I'm going to apologize in advance and also throw out an angry shout at, I don't want to call him out, but come on, I'm filming some wars, and we get an update, and it totally erases every single replay I had, and I was about to offer you guys some awesome content. I apologize for how long it's take to put out some items, but I hope you guys enjoy this. So we're looking at hogs, and if you're a Town Hall 10 player, you've probably seen and noticed hogs at Town Hall 10 are taking over. They're crushing 10s right now, and there's a lot of ways to do them, and I want to show you guys the most important. So if you're a hog player, you can use Queen Walk, you can use multi-golem. I've seen some clans with still the shattered golem entry method that is killing it right now. But your first method, you want to get that CC, preferably the Queen. If you can take down an Inferno, that is giantly beneficial, and these are the things I've told you. So you need to see how you're gonna enter the base. With the ram is a brand new ball game. You have a golem and you have wall breakers all in one brand new CC gift. So realize that and take effect. So I want to show you, this is right after the update, right? So he's bringing 2 golems. He's already laid 1 and the ram. And I want to show you that's probably not needed, but this is a normal kill squad. It's a normal shattered kill squad. 2 golems, some funnel cutters, your heroes, a bunch of heals. But what I like now is that freeze. The freeze spell donation at 1 cost is a game changer that I don't think most people are taking advantage of. This siege machine and the freeze spell, guys, you need to take advantage of this because the siege machine was already nerfed like 5 days in. I knew it was coming. I threw out some voices that of opinion saying, hey, let's not nerf it. Let's keep offensive attacks alive and going. But it was still nerfed, and it's probably a good thing because it is OP. But offense is good for the game. So use these things to your advantage. Right now we have the freeze at 1 cost. Never happened in the game. And we have a siege machine, which is a golem and a wall breaker all in the same. If you're still bringing jump spells and wall breakers when you can use a siege machine, guys, you are, way behind the times. So here comes the siege machine. As you can see, already busting down walls. He uses that freeze spell, freezes the CC and the Inferno, and waits for his troops to set up. He uses both his golems to cut a wide funnel. Those are key on your first part of any attack. You need to cut a funnel. You need to get your troops in. You need to kill the CC. And usually the Queen. She's one of the most powerful defenses / offense troop the enemy has. So killing all those is normally a good recipe for success. So he does that. It's all done. And he still has not used his Queen's ability. He still has multi-heals for his hogs. So now in comes the hogs. Throw in like 3, 4, 5 hogs. Whatever you think it needs to take that first defense. Couple hogs, and start your lay in a nice pattern. In comes his hogs. He builds up some skellies. He has that poison. He hasn't used it. As I've said in multiple videos, guys, use that poison for what it needs. And bam! In comes the next freeze. Tesla farm, what was that? 3, 4 Teslas. And he's got a whiz tower that's going to rip his hogs to shreds. But what does he do? Throws in that nice freeze that we can use at the 1 spell cost and takes them apart. He throws in that heal's still working on his hogs. He's still building up some skellies. Don't drop that poison too quick, but now he comes up to some high DPS buildings, right? What takes longer than a Expo and Inferno to kill. So maybe now's the time to throw in your poison, kill off some of those skellies, which he does. He throws it a little far in the back, but it takes care of all those skellies, and he picks up the third skelly spell. Not a problem. He took care of the last two, and what is there? 3, 4 defenses left. I'd like to call this a murder. Crushed the base, right? His heroes are down, but he throws in those all-important cleanup troops. Always make sure once your hogs kill a base, whatever troops you have left, whiz, goblins, I like goblins, but throw them up on the backside. Let them start cleaning. All important. Make sure you guys are multitasking at the higher tiers, especially. If you don't throw in those troops, they ain't doing it. Oh, he did throw in that goblin. Look at that goblin rip through that gold storage. My favorite cleanup troops, pound for pound, 1-cost spell. Best cleanup troops. Argued my entire life about it, but it's a good cleanup. All right, so we take a look at another attack here, and probably one of my more preferred methods. We're using a queen walk. You got the siege machine and a single golem, right? But he puts a golem inside the siege machine. Right here is going to where I differ in opinion, guys. Once that siege machine gets inside, I'm really loving max Valks at no matter what attack I do. Air, ground, falcon, hogs, it doesn't matter. I've tried them all. Right now, Valks inside that machine, they're ripping stuff to shreds for me. So, but the golem is interesting. Let's take a look at his method, what he does to get that 3-star. Like I said, very interesting. Throws his queen on the bottom side, right? So, pretty simple. Queen on the bottom. It's going to let her cut out that funnel. Throw in some healers, obviously, with a queen walk. Whiz on the outside to cut the funnel. Pretty normal. And the queen's going to walk over. Obviously, you want the queen to do some damage. You want to get her going. Try to map out your defensive zones. You know, if your archer tower is reaching right over there, perfect baby drag area. Let your king get in. You know, you notice that little cell right there. Be careful of your bowlers or troops walking inside, which kind of happens, but he still plays it off nice. So the queen's going to start shooting out those outside defenses. Here, I was watching this attack live. I was a little worried she's going to take that left-hand turn with those Teslas popping up, but it didn't seem a problem. He throws in that rage, but he did have to use the queen's ability, which can sometimes breed trouble for his troops. But right here, guys, I don't know. I want someone to argue this point with me, but throw out your poisons when you can for a freeze. He freezes the queen, the CC, the air defense. Man, if he just put it like right there, he probably would have got all that plus the Inferno. It has to be the right timing, but I'm telling you right now, for 1 cost, that freeze is worth its weight in gold. I don't even know how long we're going to see that happen, but right now, beautiful spell to use. So he does end up losing all his troops. Sorry about that, guys. Wrong click. But he ends up losing all of his healers. But he gets the enemy queen down. He gets the CC. He gets the Inferno. And now comes that hog attack. And man, that is a lot of hogs. So he throws the most in. Years of arguments with people on how to do it. He brings the majority right in front. So this matters on DPS versus HP. So how much damage the defense is doing versus how much damage your hogs can do. And I have been more of a surgical proponent, but you know, there's a lot of thought, and the faster you can get these down, the longer your hogs will lead. And it's very true. It's very true. So you have to map out how much damage your hogs take when they're taking those first defenses down. Here they come. They're taking in that splash damage. There goes the very last Inferno, still under heal. And they're picking up a couple Skelly spells and the enemy king. Make sure that heal is down, guys. If they have any splash in their lifespan and they hit a bomb tower / witch tower, make sure that heal's down way before that so they're at full health when that bomb tower goes out. I see way too many times in my life that bomb tower blows up with the Hogs at like half health because they're saving a heal spell and they think they can last, and bam, there goes those Hogs. So let's throw in my disclaimer right now, guys. I am filming these attacks for you. I am so excited about it, and you'll never believe what happens because we're about to watch it. And this sucked because I had 3 wars of attacks saved for you guys, but this is going to be 3. Oh, what? What? A connection lost? They throw in an unknown update to me that I try to get back and get these attacks back for you guys, but I was mid-record. I had to voice over all this last stuff, but mid-recording when this update dropped and erased 3 wars in a row, even perfect Town Hall 12s. Further attacks for you guys. So I highly apologize it, but I hope that gave you a glimpse. Right now, from what I've seen, Hogs are strong. Make sure you're using that siege machine as part of your kill squad, and I guarantee you guys, Hogs are strong at Town Hall 10 right now. Otherwise, if you're a Falcon player that, like me, keep using that Falcon. Those 2 attacks throw away every other attack you think you know at Town Hall 10 right now. Once we get an update, because besides Queen Pop, loons are weak. So I'm sensing we might get a loon buff. I hope we might get a loon buff. Loons are giantly weak in the game right now, so I'm hoping they buff air next time. When they do, then we'll get back on the air train. Until next time, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter at CastnBlastCOC. Check us out, AZ Wildcats, and also our friendly clan, Orion's Nebula. You know, much appreciated to everyone out there. Check you guys out next time.